day down at the beach. We're with Cody Fry and Nathan Gretsch, another two amazing people in the business that we're in. So spending the afternoon with them in the sun, in the waves. It's a good day to be alive. What are you grateful for today?
Grateful for on a Monday afternoon I get to spend it with my mentors.
Yes.
And this view. How good is this?
How good is life?
Got the tripod set up. About to do some filming, do some training for the team. We're with Cody Fry, the man himself. Have a look at this location. Oh yeah. Riley's having a swim. Mum's over there.
Hey guys, so meet Cody Fry.
What's going on, guys?
The man himself. So Cody is one of our team members that we coach and mentor. You've probably seen him in the last couple of videos. He's been hanging out with us here in Adelaide while we're here for a little while. So I just want to ask Cody some questions, just so you can get a bit of a gist of what this business is about and where he is at now and where he has come from. So how has this business changed your life?
Yeah, it's a pretty big question because it has, like, in the short period of time, like 10 months I think, since late May, it's just changed it dramatically from working a really bad mindset on a building site, because that's where I was stuck on a building site. I had nowhere else to go. I always knew I wanted to be successful, but I was stuck in a bubble, didn't know how to get out. So yeah, I was working 12 to 15 hour days, 6 days a week on a building site, to now being able to live my life. I've been able to have this online business that I can take anywhere. Like, we're here, been at West Beach Park with Josh and Elise the last few days because they're down here, they're travelling Australia obviously, and it's just amazing to spend time with them. But back to the question, yeah, it's just changed in every way, shape or form, not just monetary, personal development as well. Like, I've grown so much as a person. I would not have been able to do this 10 months ago. I told Josh and Elise, I'm only going to get involved in this business if I do not have to do a video. And all we've done the last 5 days is do videos. So the personal development journey has changed my life, and that's what I'm so grateful for. The growth and the personal growth in this opportunity has, it's been amazing, and so many great things to come. It's just amazing to see where this opportunity is going to take each and every one of us.
So what made you take that first step when you first contacted us?
Yeah, just had enough. I just had enough of building. So I was on it for 9 years, and after 9 years, it got to a point in life I was just like, there's got to be more. There's got to be more. I knew a building site wasn't going to get me where I wanted to go. So I knew I had to change something. But once again, I didn't know what I was going to change. I didn't know how I was going to change. And I was sitting on the couch one Sunday afternoon and up popped an ad from Josh and Elise. And I was just like, this is it. I had no idea what I was doing, no idea what it was. But I was like, they have what I want. So boom. And yeah, I've just done everything they've said since. And now we're here. Yeah, now we're here.
So where can you see yourself now in 5 years? That's
a great question. And I think about this every single day when I wake up, every single day before I go to bed. Where will I be in 5 years? And the answer to that is we could be anywhere. Like, you guys could be anywhere, I could be anywhere, because
hanging out with us,
100%. Different country maybe. But the foundation is set through this opportunity, and then it can go anywhere. We got the vehicle. This is the vehicle, and the vehicle can lead us in any direction, but every direction is up. As long as I stay persistent and consistent, and I stay focused to what I want to achieve, I'll be able to achieve anything. I truly believe that. You guys can believe that. As long as you stick towards your goals and set out what you want to achieve, you can achieve anything. And I can't really answer where I'm going to be in 5 years, because I know it's going to be somewhere amazing. I'm just not 100% sure where, what country, what boat, like, I don't know.
Who knows? The possibilities are absolutely endless where this opportunity can take you. So thank you, Cody.
No dramas. Thank you guys. I'm super grateful I came across these guys 10 months ago. So if you're sitting in the inbox, or you're sitting on the fence, what are you waiting for? Reach out to these guys, because they've changed my life, and maybe they can help you change yours. So.
Hey Josh, what day is it today?
Tuesday, is it?
What day is it today?
Oh, our wedding anniversary.
Yes.
Yes.
Jesus, you were lucky then. 2 years married. How do you feel?
It's gone quick.
It has.
And it just puts into perspective why we're doing what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
Because at the end of the day, everything goes really quick.
Having some lunch. What have you got?
Some watermelon and Chloe's got Caravan on.
Yeah, she's having some lunch too, aren't you, Chloe? You having some lunch? Where are you? You having some lunch? Got a Vegemite sandwich.
Hey guys, so I just remembered I haven't done an update on what happened with the wheel. So obviously it was getting hot in our last episode, so I thought I'd just give you a bit of an update. Now what we've found, what it was, is we babied it into Adelaide because we found that the wheel wasn't getting any hotter. Yes, it was warm and it was above average, but it wasn't doing any damage. There was no purple hot spots, nothing like that. So we diagnosed this with the team with Design RV and Alco. Alco is the brand of brakes. Super helpful, these guys, and what we've actually done is they arranged for someone to come out on site to the caravan park that we're in. Like, how good is that? We didn't even have to go anywhere, right? You want to talk about a company that's willing to back you anywhere in Australia? There's some evidence, all right? So what they've done is they've replaced the brake assembly altogether. So backing plate, brake shoes, and the hub itself. So what was actually happening was the hub was just a tiny bit off round. So when I say off round, it was just rubbing with every rotation it did on the brake shoe itself. So obviously that friction was causing that wheel to heat up more than it should. But again, not a problem. It wasn't doing any damage to it. So we got it in here, got it all fixed, all replaced. While the guys were here, we got them to service the van for us, which was awesome as well. You know, on site, it doesn't get any better than that. So all the wheel bearings have been done, brakes are all adjusted up, handbrakes adjusted, lights checked. All swing arm bolts they do, like there's a massive lift they go through as well, so got a service while we're here. So we're good to hit the road again. Looking forward to showing you the rest of our trip, so stay tuned and remember to hit that subscribe button.
Where are we going?
To the pool! Yeah! Oh, look.
Chloe's got your Woody.
Yep, and we're going to the pool with my nut jacket. I go with my towel, and nothing else.
Nothing else? That's it?
And just Chloe and Woody.
Cool. What did you get, Josh?
I bought myself a pushy.
Oh yeah.
I want to ride with Riley.
How exciting is that, Riley? So this is the playpen that we use for Chloe while we're outside. So it's actually a pet playpen from Kmart. It's the size extra large, so it's perfect for outside. Keep all of her toys in and keep her in now that she's crawling. So she does try to get out, as you can see. But it's really handy, especially if we're in the caravan and cooking or something like that. So it is Sunday today, and we have just found out that they're going to be closing the South Australian borders as of Tuesday at 4 o'clock. So we have made the decision to head back to Victoria. Might sound a bit weird because there's more cases in Victoria, but the reason behind this is that we want to just get back into a house, Josh's mum and dad's house. We'll station ourselves there for a little while, and then we're going to head out to the bush and just do some free camping for a couple of weeks. We just did not want to be stuck in South Australia if they start closing the caravan parks down, because being stuck in a caravan with 2 kids and free camping and trying to find water and things like that, it's just going to be a nightmare. So we thought better to be safe than sorry and head back to Victoria, where we know there's at least 2 homes that we can stay at, probably more. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we just went and did a huge shop, spent about $500, you know, got meat, all the necessities, because we know that they're a bit more limited in Victoria at the moment. So yeah, got a heap of stuff for some other people as well. And yeah, we're going to be leaving Big 4 Adelaide tomorrow morning. So Monday morning about 6 a.m. we will leave and we will make the big trek. So it's a sad goodbye, but we are truly grateful, because we know once all this virus and stuff dies down, we can literally just restart, because we don't have a job to go back to, we don't have a time restriction or a budget, so we're literally just gonna start again. So yeah, it's fine. It's just a little bit of a pause at the moment, and then we're gonna be back on our way again. So for anyone that has a baby and is traveling, that's what that thing in the caravan is for. We didn't know until Chloe started crawling and there was a big hole.
What's in there? What are you doing?
So now that under the bed goes in where the step is.
So we've just done a massive stock up. Heaps of meat.
Crazy.
No, we haven't gone crazy, but when you're in a caravan life, we need to cryovac and freeze. So that's what we've done. We just dropped about $500 at the supermarket, loaded up on some meats. We weren't selfish, we left plenty behind, but we took what we needed to get us through the next 2 weeks.
Heading back to Victoria. It's sad, but it needs to happen.
Yep. It's just
We
a
can
little...
restart. That's what's we're so grateful today that we're not on a time restriction or anything, so we can just restart.
Yep, exactly right. So our trip of Oz is far from over. It's just got a little redirection in it, and we will continue when it's safe to do so, not only for ourselves but for everybody else. So
we're off to free camp.
yeah, we're hitting the bush. We're getting out in the bush. That's the safest place I can think of. So looking forward to it. Hey guys, handy little tip while traveling. What I'm going to show you here, you see that container there? It takes up a lot of room in the fridge or the freezer. Now I've just moved all those nuggets there for Riley and Riley into sandwich bags, so we can fold them up, tuck them in the freezer, save heaps of room versus that container there. So grab yourself some sandwich bags, grab a cryovac. I haven't got the cryovac out yet. I'm going to do all that meat over there in a proper cryovac so it lasts longer, and then we can freeze it. But in terms of saving yourself plenty of room, another example is these kebabs, Strasliks, whatever you want to call them. You know, I've moved them over into a big sandwich bag as well, so you can fold them up. You know, you can get them into any little nook and cranny. You can lay them flat, put them in the freezer, put them in the fridge, whatever it may be. So it saves you a lot of room when you're trying to save room in the fridge or the freezer. So another tip I've got for you guys on that sandwich bag thing. Now, if you don't have a cryovac, what you can do is what I do with this, just for these burgers and stuff, is I'll leave the corner open just like that. You can see that there, right, with the burgers in it. Now watch this. Fill your sink up with water, drop the burgers in. What that will do is it will push all the air out, so just leave that corner open with it underwater and submerged, lock that off, and it's sucked all the air out, right? So it'll just, like, it's not quite as good as a cryovac, but it will take all the air out and it'll make them last a little bit longer in the fridge. So another little helpful tip on the way.
Hey guys, what are your names? Tell me a bit about yourself. Maddie,
Lila, Max, and I like playing football, cricket, all lots of sports and motorbike riding.
beautiful. What's your favourite thing to do?
Babysitting, netball, and basketball.
What's your
I don't
favourite?
even really know. I like everything except for football or cricket. Or all the boy stuff I hate.
You
I
love
like
doing the girl stuff.
Yeah, girl stuff.
Go girl. Thanks for watching our latest episode. Make sure you stay tuned because we have had to leave suddenly, but we'll inform you on the next video.
Minor adjustments, but we're back on the road nice and early.